Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and this is your official You Pick Tuesday winning video. That's right, you guys have bamboozled me once again. The Logan Franklin Wesley Vissers won after the first little while, then I did the matchup, and then you guys all work together as a team, and yous go back, and yous get the Dorian Yates versus Michal Krizo. It was 1992. Dorian Yates, by the way. That was the original request. But kudos, before I continue, kudos to you guys. Working as a team brings a tear to my eyes. You Mark's Max Muscle fans. But this was the original request, 92. But the thing of it is, here's 91 and 92. 91 has a lot of aspects. He looks bigger in the arms, first of all. Looks a little fuller in the arms, but maybe more conditioned for 1992. So we'll maybe throw both of these versions in there. But yeah, we'll have some fun with this one. Front double. Now, Dorian Yates known for a weak set of guns in the front double. But I don't see that in this shot. I see a pose where he's almost matching Michal Krizo. Well, I mean Krizo's arms are better. Krizo looks a lot bigger too. Midsections, pretty close. What can you say? Krizo's about 20, 30 pounds heavier than Yates was here. Maybe even more. Hard to say, really. Now here's 92. You see the difference there? 92 actually looks smaller than 91 in the arm department. Overall might be in better condition. And I would wager to say Krizo's maybe 50 pounds heavier here. Am I going out on record and saying he was heavier in 91 than he was in 92? Well, here's a direct comparison. What would you guys say? I say he's a little drier in 92. He has that poof-a-doof haircut, a little bit of a mullet in 91. Love that mullet. But look at his right arm. See that? Tricep and bicep look a whole lot bigger. But if he was more conditioned, that would cut into the size. And, yeah, I guess this is the final say on it because, yes, you guys did want 92. I'll give it to Krizo. And, to be extra special, if we want to see the 93 versus, 93 Dorian versus Krizo, I guess Yates is beating him. Maybe. I don't know, guys. This is Krizo's best shot. Now, if you go as far as the 97 one, I mean, come on. Little bit disrespectful to the Dorianites. Go to the front lat spread. And even if you use this much smaller version of Dorian Yates, he is a freak. He is a genetic freak in this pose. His lats are so big. Doesn't matter. In 92, he had perfected it even more. Because, as you might know, in the front double, the more carved up you are, I think your arms might look bigger. But as far as being depleted, your front lat spread might look a little bit more dramatic because your midsection looks smaller. This friggin' 92 front lat spread might be the best. Well, I don't know. 93, I think the lats are just as big, except he's bigger everywhere else. Look at the delts, wheels, and the other one's 95. 95 looks pretty good in the midsection. Even there was a couple of pictures in 93 or 94 where his midsection was hanging out. So 95, I think he had his abs flexed the whole time. He had that in mind. But we don't need to start a tinkling contest between Yateses. Go to the side chest. And this is a no-brainer. This is a no contest for me. The front double, this is 91 too. So this is not the original official request. We don't have a 92 side chest. But I think it would be similar to this. I think Krizo. And here's a 93. And I still say Krizo. So if Krizo's beating 93 and 91, yeah, he's beating 92, guys. In the side chest. And I am sure you could see these guys close up, live and personal, thin skin. Dorian would get them. Here's a side tricep. A pose that Dorian Yates is known for. Very lean here in 92. You guys notice how small he was? Slender in 92? A little bit bigger in 91, I have to say. Lee Haney beat him. Lee, so underrated. as is this version of Dorian Yates, 1993. Why do I feel that it is underrated? Well, this picture here is not the best shot of Yates, and it might be the clearest one of him in 92 or 93. I believe if we had nice clear shots, we would see a condition, a thin skin that the likes of which the bodybuilding world has never seen, as far as Yates. Overall silhouette, eh? Krizo's hanging on. Definitely losing the pose, though. But this is 93. I think Krizo might have got him using the 92. Here's the back double. And I don't want to ruffle any feathers of you Dorianites. Maybe not the best in the way of hamstring glute condition for 91. Here's 92. Now he's standing up taller. I made him taller than Krizo. Krizo's bending at the knees. Got to get that out of there. Got to get that out there, I should say. This was a different game back in 1992, guys. It was a different ball game altogether. Yates, what can I say? I think he was smaller in 92, even in the back, but much more conditioned. Maybe we'll have a little comparison after we throw a 93 Yates up there. I mean, look at the trap difference, guys. Not just the size. If you're hard of sight, it's probably hard to see, but it's just a different type of muscle and condition all together. Yates is on another level. Now, let's have a little, like I said, I don't want to start a tinkling contest between Yateses, but this is fun. See, 91 is bigger. Maybe less conditioned than 92. But bigger in the arms, things of that nature. 93 blasts them both out of the whatever. Look at the glutes. Look at the size of the back, the muscles, fibers in the back. Just blasts them out of the, like I said, whatever. Sorry, here's the rear lat spread. And Yates has officially a better back. You know, the lat insertions, things of that nature. And yeah, what can you say? He's probably more conditioned too. I like Krizo. Here's the 93 Yates. And something. That's some good editing there, Max Muscle. I put one of his wheels over on the other side because it was all shaded in. You couldn't see it. It was covered up. But having said that, not a very good picture. That's 93 anyway. Here's 95. Like I said, guys, it's a different ball game altogether. The back developments have been winning Olympias since back in the day, so bodybuilders generally have better backs now than they used to. No, hold on a second. I'm not saying that Krizo has a better back than Yates. Still losing in that department. But I mean, your average bodybuilder has a better back nowadays than your average bodybuilder back then. Yates is a machine, guys. Here's the abs and thigh. 1992. Love this picture of Yates. He looks like one of those Astro Boy characters, like Atlas or one of them. And I know I say that often. But hey, what the heck? I still think he looks like an anime character. Looks like there should be laser beams shooting out of those eyeballs. Wow. 93. Holy cow. Are you allowed to say that on YouTube? Holy cow? I think so. It just means a cow with holes in it. That's all I mean. It's like when they put a hole in their ear for a tag. That's a holy cow. You know what I'm saying? That was a good thing. Dorian's legendary in the abs and thigh. He's underrated in the abs and thigh. Good teardrops on Krizo too. So at the end of the day, using the 1992 Dorian Yates, Krizo actually might get him. If you go back and look at those back shots, maybe Dorian wasn't quite up to Dorian standards yet. Still probably winning both back shots, but I think Krizo doing enough in the side chest, even the side tricep, if you're using the 92. And obviously in the most muscular, it's not even a contest, guys. All condition aside, Krizo's too big for the 230-pound Yates, whatever he was here. And now here's a 254-pound Yates. Is what I would guess he weighed there. 260? What was he in 93? 93, I would suggest that Yates is mopping the floor completely with Michal Krizo. But like I said, guys, you wanted to see the 1992. And yeah, Yates was not as conditioned, I don't think. Glutes, things of that nature, striations in the back muscles, muscles on muscles. He was too depleted. 93, he was not only bigger, but he was more conditioned, more complete. I don't know if he was any more complete. His arms were bigger. His arms looked small here in 92. And obviously, Krizo capitalizes on that with a slight edge. So that's your you pick Tuesday video. Get this video up to 500 likes. You guys actually almost got that Wesley Vissers versus Logan Franklin up to, it's like 400 plus. Get that up to 500 likes. I'll do the other ones. But also because this is your original request, get this video up to 500 likes. And I'll finally do that Phil Heath versus Jay Cutler. Do the whole careers. Do them when they were both young, both prime, and then both their last Olympias. It'll be sure exciting. Hit thumbs up, subscribe. Have a nice day.